Well, hello again, Todd Clemons from Okeechobee Livestock Market, and here is your weekly market report. It's on everybody's mind. Businesses are shutting down. Coronavirus is catching up with every bit of commerce in the country. We just heard today that the governor's possibly shutting down the whole state of Florida. We don't know about that. We don't know what that means. But to let everybody know, anybody in the food chain, the food supply chain, haulers, truckers, cowboys, livestock markets, buyers, anybody involved in our cattle business, by the USA Patriot Act, has a right to go to work. We're the ones that supply the food to everybody. I don't see how they can shut that down. I don't think they will. Now it's up to every individual, each buying company or their representatives, whether they want to send somebody to sit on the markets to buy cattle. That's their choice. There's nothing we can do about that. Our plans here at Okeechobee Livestock Market are to stay open, and do our business. That's what we think we need to do. We're a service business. If you need to sell cattle, we're going to be here to sell them for you. We can't sell them unless we have buyers. Our hands may be tied a little bit and dependent on those buyers showing up. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I hope those guys feel the same that we do, and they'll be here. But anyway, just stay tuned. We'll let you know as soon as we know what's going to happen there. But in the meantime, I'm looking at probably a weak market next week with this kind of news going out. I don't know that everybody's going to be out wanting to sell cattle, and prices aren't that good anyway. Man, cows went from 80 cents last week down to 50 cents before it was over with yesterday. I guess they caught up on their supply for the hamburger meat for the time being. But if this thing shuts down here for another week or two and cattle don't show up, they're going to be right back needing them again. I don't see how the markets and the beef suppliers can keep from staying open and keeping commerce going. It's going to be a wreck, and it may be a wreck anyway. I know we were just sitting here talking about the last time my dad made any comments about anything was when the market prices were through the roof high, and he told my daughter, he said, "Sister, I never saw anything like it in my life." And so we're sitting here today saying we've never seen anything like it in our lifetime either, and we all have to stick together. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to panic. It's out of our control. We're going to do what we can do as individuals and as a business and as people and families to stay safe and be safe and pray, eat beef, try to stay healthy, and do what the doctors are telling us to do. So we're going to be open. We don't want a lot of people up here. We just want buyers and sellers, and we want to be able to sell your cattle if the buyers come to buy them. I don't even know if we had any high prices this week. It didn't really matter. So there was this or that, but we had 1,000 head for the week. But everything is all on people's minds about the COVID-19. In the news that today we heard from Dr. Fauci that possibly we're looking at over 100,000 deaths in the U.S., maybe 200,000, and we're not at the peak of it yet. So don't let your guard down. Wash your hands and stay safe, and don't get around people that's coughing and all, and just do your part. Let's everybody do our part, and we're going to eat. We've got food. There's going to be food in as long as the supply chain keeps running. And I know I see orange trucks running up and down the road. They're picking oranges. I know the vegetables are coming in and planting watermelons, and we're moving cattle, and all those things are good. And you see the Walmart trucks running up and down the road. Publix is there, and they're having their supplies, and we're doing our part. So that's what we do. And thank God for the healthcare professionals, the doctors and the nurses and the people that are taking care of these sick people, and all the advice we're getting from the doctors that we see on TV. I know we get tired of listening to it and hearing it, but it's important, and they're doing a good job I think the federal government's doing a good job, and I think the state of Florida, DeSantis and everybody, I think is doing as good as they can possibly do in a situation that none of us have ever seen anything like this before. So let's all just stick together and trust the Lord, and He'll take care of us, and let's make good decisions. And we'll keep you posted to let you know, but our plans are being open Monday and Tuesday. So be safe and have a good day. See ya.